upside down. Wish I could turn back time to when you were still around. And all I got left is memories of your face smiling at me. You used to say that we should all just handle this differently. Took us all by surprise. No, we never saw this coming. Always were, always will be a hero with no warning sign. One day they came and they took you away. Funny how in just one moment things can turn upside down. Wish I could turn back time to when you were still around. And all I got left is memories of your face smiling at me. You used to say that we should all just handle this differently. Took us all by surprise. No, we never saw this coming. Always were, always will be a hero with no warning sign. One day they came and they took you away. Remember everything that you said, that we could never fully trust them. Wish I could say I disagree, but I know they're the ones to blame. Destroyed every hope we once had. Nothing we can do now that you're gone. No way to bring you back. Took us all by surprise. No, we never saw this coming. Always were, always will be a hero with no warning sign. One day they came and they took you away. Remember everything that you
The
said.
coronation wasn't a disaster, and your friendships just faded away over time?
Not exactly. Sorry I'm late, but it is so hard to find a sitter with a sense of humor for little cheese. Honestly, I would have been here sooner, but you would not believe how busy Yakistan is these days. Maybe we could get to places on time if you let me do some of the chores instead of always doing everything yourself.
Maybe I would if you did them the right way. Oh, sorry. We're not the last ones, are we?
Discord headed to an O&O convention where he'd be joining us. I just assumed that since you aren't together all the time now,
That we aren't friends? That's not the point of my story. It's true my coronation was a disaster. Well, at least the coronation is over.
Things can be so
That was something.
I was just about to say the same thing. I know maybe it wasn't the coronation you planned, but it's good to see all of you laughing. We wanted to give this to you before Ponyville, but things got a little hectic.
since you're moving away, we thought if you missed any of us or Ponyville, this might help.
Aww, it's a book of memories.
And we all chipped in some.
No matter how much things change, we always exist to look back.
I love it. Thank you so much. But I don't want to only look back. Obviously, the coronation wasn't perfect. But that doesn't matter. It's our relationships that really count. And we have to maintain them. But now that we'll be living in different places, I'm not exactly sure how. I am. I suggest we meet once a month. In fact, my first royal decree as ruler of Equestria is to establish this Council of Friendship.
And what a wonderful decree it is.
We always knew that whatever adversity you faced, you and your friends would find your way through it together. I know Equestria is in the perfect place with you and your friends looking out for it.
And while we'll always
mortals. But now it's time for you to rule on your own. You're all more than capable.
So, even though everything changed, and you moved away from your friends, didn't grow apart? And this is the Council of Friendship. That's what you're all doing here?
This time, every move.
What she means is, this is how we've been ruling together.
And how we've continued to face every problem and threat to Equestria over the years.
But mostly, it's how we keep in touch. No matter how busy life gets. And now for your complete destruction! Won't that be fun?
Patience, Cozy. Destruction is so permanent. We need to show the rest of Equestria that we've broken their heroes first. Besides, we should have fun with our guests.
No! We should hunt down Twilight Sparkle. As long as she's out there, she's dangerous.
Is that big, strong Minotaur that scared of one little pony? Relax. It's not like her friends are going anywhere. The fools brought the remains of my throne to Canterlot to protect themselves. Those shards block their magic. Careful. Too close and the shards cancel even our powers. But on this side of the cavern, we're the most powerful beings in Equestria! Thanks to Grogard's bell. Isn't that right, Grogard?
What are you doing? You saw what happened when you tried to take Discord's chaos magic.
Yeah, but there's Alicorn Princess magic in there now, too! I could be so much more powerful if I just could have...
What do you mean, you could be?
Hello? I'm the best one out of all of us. Nobody sees me.
What are you talking about?
Best at what?
This is real bad.
We gotta find Twilight. She's probably already figured out some way to defeat those monsters.
Any idea how we get out of here to do that?
Too sticky. There's no way anybody could get through this.
I'm so sorry. It made so much sense in my head. Twilight defeats her worst enemies and is filled with confidence. I truly did have the best intentions. I swear I'll make it up to you.
That's gonna need to be a pretty epic makeup.
Stay away from the bell, pest! None of us can use the Alicorn's magic until we figure out how to handle that fool's ridiculous chaos magic.
I could always tell you how. It would give you power over all reality, but you'd have to ask nicely and spare my friends.
No, Discord! This isn't the way to help!
Discord, could you please?
Threats are more my speed. Speak!
He's lying. He won't tell us.
I certainly won't tell you after the way you lied to me last time we teamed up. Muscle round cretin.
This cretin could destroy you before you blink, so choose your words carefully.
You're right. Cretin is too polite. How about a pathetic centaur who uses magic to compensate for the fact that deep down he's afraid he'll never be enough to please dear old dad? King Borak?
You missed! Did he, though?
Get her!
Get Twilight! No way! She's always needed you guys!
Find Twilight. We may not have our magic, but we aren't completely helpless. We'll hold them off as long as we can.
That was a pretty epic makeup.
Just save Equestria and keep Fluttershy safe!
Sorry to interrupt. We know you're busy planning the Summer Sun celebration as we requested, but...
Things seem calmer
would have expected.
No complaints here.
With the exception of the odd trivia night, I've made a lot of progress since the royal swanifying ceremony. You may not know this about me, but I occasionally break out. And that was it. I wanted to show you with the Summer Sun celebration how much I've improved. So I focused on delegating and trusting others. It's been great!
Actually, what I wanted to talk to you about. This may be the last Summer Sun celebration you'll need.
Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. It's just that the celebration has always been about
Always
Thanks to you and your friends, my reunion. Now that we're leaving, we don't see a need for the holiday anymore.
Now that you're...
My sister and I have decided the time for us to retire is upon us. So let this be the last Summer Sun celebration, as Equestria leaves behind the old to embrace the new.
My goodness! How are you feeling about all this? Something like this could definitely send you into full Puccioni mode! I'm actually fine, but if this is gonna be the last Summer Sun celebration, I want to make sure it's the best celebration ever. Please don't give us more work. Please don't give us more work. Please don't give us more work. So even though everything was done, I thought of a few last-minute changes I could use your help with. Ah! I knew it!
Oh, the end of a beloved holiday? Last-minute changes to a celebration? That sounds positively chaotic.
What are you doing here?
I've known Celestia and Luna longer than any of you. I terrorized them, they turned me into stone. If this is the last Summer Sun situation, I simply can't miss it. Well, I see I've arrived just in time for the Twilight gives her friends an impossibly long and overly detailed list predicament.
I guess some Draconiquist isn't the know-it-all he thinks he is. This is it? What? We were kinda with Discord on this one. No more crazy lists. No more freaking out. With your help, I know we've got this.
Oh, character growth is so boring. Do I at least get my own note card?
There. Now I need to go rewrite my speech, but if you all look at your cards, you'll see...
Can't talk now. Have so much to get done before sunrise.
Stay with your buddy, no running! Just follow Counselor Trixie!
Starlight, star bright, where's the pony I want to fight?
I have to go. You got this? No pony does a great and powerful escape like Trixie!
Just the head mare I want to see.
You didn't make an appointment.
What is this place?
Somewhere you can't hurt any pony.
Wrong. I can hurt you! Stay still so I can blast you!
Oh yeah, real motivating.
You'll pay for that!
Put it on my tab.
Now I'll have all eternity to take my revenge on you.
You're retiring?
Princesses can retire?
Of course we can. I, for one, am looking forward to a little R&R. Maybe a trip to Silver Shoals.
And you want me to take your place?
Mm-hmm. With the help of your friends, of course.
We can't think of any pony more worthy. Over the years, we watched you grow. You faced task after task, challenge after challenge.
Countless adversities, yeah, we get it.
And you've always prevailed.
Thank you, but that doesn't mean that we're ready to do what you do.
Oh, of course you are. I realize this is a lot to take in, but...
Nope. Makes perfect sense. We're awesome. Does this mean we get all your powers? I got dibs on showing up in every pony's dreams! You can't be ready to step into their horseshoes just like that!
Well, if the princesses think it's time to retire, we're not a bad choice. We always have Equestria's best interests at heart.
That's a fair point, which should be taken into consideration when we have a roundtable discussion.
Well, I'm in. Dumplings will all need a complete wardrobe update. And I would love to pick your brain about main maintenance when you have a moment. As long as we all have each other, I'm sure we can do it.
Protectors of Equestria on 3! 1, 2... If you're all on board, I guess I am too. Protectors of Equestria! It'll be a bit of an adjustment, but I imagine the transfer of power will be a lengthy process, which will
Actually, we just need a few days to put together a little ceremony.
A few days! But that's so soon! Shouldn't there be some sort of training program that lasts weeks, no, months, if not years?
Everything you've gone through over the years has been a training program.
Okay, but there's gotta be a guide or a rule book?
Yes, I have it right here. How to Rule Equestria by No Pony Make Pretend Smith.
The friendship journal you wrote yourself is a better guide than any we could provide. We have the utmost confidence in you, and we hope you have the same in yourself.
Oh, I'm absolutely certain she does.
I am not confident about this at all.
Well, that's what I thought. I was being sarcastic before. Why? This is all so predictable. Now's the part where you all tell little Sparkle here that everything's going to be fine, but she won't believe you. I don't need to be here for this.
It's just, I know I said yes, but then they said in a few days, and there's still so much to figure out. It's all happening so fast. I think I need some... Okay, I'll feel much better.
Want to make a plan?
Oh, wow. It's like you...
Knew you were going to react this way? You.
Classic twilighting. Twilighting? You made me a verb?
It's not a bad thing. We just know you have a process.
Stage 1. You get big news and you're like, no! But then you pace and you charge, you worry. It's okay. You go ahead in Twilight and we'll be here for you.
You're all acting so calm, but this is a big deal. What do we do if something big happens and the princesses aren't there to help?
If you think about it, they literally almost never help. And we still always win! Like when Sombra almost took back the Crystal Empire, or when Chrysalis pretended to be Cadence, or when Kira came back and absorbed all the magic, or the other time Crystals tried to take over, or when Cozy Glow was in school! Am I missing anything?
Pony of Shadows. Starlight when she was evil.
Discord when he's evil?
Do Flim and Flam count?
See, we've almost always done things without the princess's help. Which makes sense now, because it was all just training for you to take over.
And it worked. I mean, if you think about it, there hasn't been a single villain that we couldn't defeat.
I think you really spruce up the office, Miss Philodendron. Oh, I'm gonna call you Phyllis.
Don't you look good, Phyllis?
Come in. Come in.
Were you just talking to someone?
No. Why?
Starlight, I have something very important to discuss with you.
If this is about leaving early yesterday, I didn't have any students on my schedule, and Trixie was having a magical emergency, which actually turned out to be nothing.
It's not anything like that.
Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship, in light of her impending ascension to the throne of Equestria, and in anticipation of her many duties and responsibilities forthwith, does hereby intend to make good on her previous offer to you, Starlight Glimmer, of replacing her as head mayor of the School of Friendship.
I want you to take over the school when I move to Camelot.
I know. It's just so amazing. I'm a little... Do you think I'm really up for it? Of course I do. I've covered for you every time you've had to run off and save Equestria, but, I mean, yes. Of course. Thank you!
You're welcome. And I can't think of any pony who'd be better for the job.
I'm a little nervous. nervous and excited. I'm mostly just nervous.
I understand. Of course, I'll have a lot of important responsibilities as ruler of Equestria, but I'll always be available to help whenever you need.
Are you supposed to be at a royal etiquette lesson with Celestia and Luna right now?
Right! Can't underestimate the important responsibility of royal napkin placement.
I mean, no biggie, right, Phyllis? I've totally got this.
This celebration has always been a reminder not to fear the night, for there is always a new day to look forward to. But as we look towards Equestria's future, I am sad to say that today will be the last Summer Sun celebration. Because there is something even more important to celebrate. There are two ponies who have watched over us night and day for as long as we can remember. We will no longer commemorate their battle or their reunion. Instead, we will take this day to celebrate how much they mean to all of us. From this day forward, today will be known as the Festival of the Two Sisters.
We don't know what to say.
A brand new holiday? You're my kind of princess. I'm just glad we pulled it off.
About that. We just wanted to say we're real sorry.
You did tell us you've changed. As your friends, we should have trusted you.
Next time you say you're not gonna freak out, we'll believe you.
Good, because I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of things I'll need my best friend's help with.
You know, it really does seem like you just might be ready for whatever comes next.
Thank you for everything.